we're also redoing this whole trailer. Repaint it all, it's gonna be black. Okay, so now we're gonna start disassembling the trailer. Everything that we need to take off so that he can sand it down for paint. We're gonna start up front. We're gonna take off everything that we can. We got the hitch, the part that goes on the ball, off, but it's still attached to the hitch.
My man.
So, trying to beat it off with a hammer, but it just does not want to come off. The previous owner said this never happened. So I guess we're the lucky ones.
Yeah.
So we're taking the whole ball off the hitch because we cannot get it out. So we'll be able to get it out later. On this trailer, he's switching to a 2-inch ball anyway. So he's just gonna swap the ball out on the hitch. Put a 2-inch ball on there for the new trailer hitch. So,
Oh, baby.
see if we can get that apart. But we got more important things to do.
Yeah, we do.
Put a little magic spray in there. See if that does the trick. Alright, taking off the tires. Alright, lift it up. Okay, put it right there and hold it.
Yep.
Now let's try to do this. Now we gotta just keep holding it. Okay. We're using this Rust-Oleum black. Woo, that looks good.
Paint it up.
A little messy. well you can hear me because we got the booth fan on, but we're about to spray the trailer from white to black. All right, not sure how well you can hear me. He's standing over there, but we got to make some basically metal like dowels, I guess you'd call them, to put the rubber rollers on for the boat. So I'm gonna cut some metal, drill some holes in it for some cotter pins. So that's what I'm working on right now. Okay, we got all our dowels or pins, whatever you want to call them, cut. Now we're just gonna install them. We got some cotter pins to put in. There. Hey guys, we're back today, a week later. Paint's dry on the trailer. We're gonna put it all back together. We gotta rewire all new lights, put new tires on, new wheel hubs, pretty much everything. We got a couple of the rubber rollers already on, but we got a lot more to do. We gotta put everything on the front, chains, everything. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I got these rods cut, holes drilled. He ordered some of these 12-inch rubber rollers to go on here, so we can put all these on. Okay guys, we got the winch mounted on here. We had to mount it backwards because this would have been running too low. But this way it won't hit on the rubber right here. But right now we got to put in this rubber V piece. It's a little too small though, so we got to put some washers between here so that it's not just flopping down every time. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
Down. There you go.
We've got the winch on. We've got this rubber V that the front of the boat will sit on when it's cranked up tight. Then we got that new roller put in. We got a new rod, new cotter pins, everything. Same thing for all the rest of the rollers. And then there's two rollers back here that pivot. These are just for loading. And then it rides up on those other ones. And then right here there was other rollers before, but we're gonna put two bunks. We got some wheel hubs, but they weren't the right size, so we gotta get some new ones. And then he's got fenders coming in the mail anyway, so we'll put all the wheel stuff on next week. All right, guys, we got this heavy duty trailer light wire harness and stuff, so definitely seems to be the way to go though, because all the lightweight ones are just always breaking and ripping. Let's see what we got inside. Very nice. So we got all sorts of connectors and things that we need to mount right on there. We got shrink tube and solder connectors and all kinds of stuff. So we got lots of wiring to do. We're completely rewiring the whole trailer. So okay, so decided we're gonna mount this right here. We'll start with these ones. Pretty fancy little tool. Definitely gonna be this yellow size right here. We also got some shrink tube because that always helps. Okay, all I'm doing right now is I got the wire harness sitting right here just so I can kind of map it out. The yellow and the brown goes on that side to the left. So there's plenty of that wire to run all the way back there. And then the green and the brown go this way. So pretty simple once I get it. I just got to feed it through this whole main piece of the frame right here. It's hollow all the way up, so I can just feed the wire right through. Okay, we got this piece of plastic tube through, I believe that's air hose. We got that fed through all the way to the back, so now we're going to try to pull through our wire. Alright, pull the yellow one.
Yellow one?
Yep. Okay, stop. Perfect. Okay, so we got all the wires run. Now we gotta put all these onto these little posts. There's two brown, one green, and one yellow. It's got shrink tubing on it that I put on it, so it won't hurt it to bend it a little. Okay, so we ground down a spot for the ground wire, so now I'm going to drill in a metal self-tapping screw. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. We got some LED submersible lights. They work, and they're bright. Okay, we got it all wired up. We had some wires screwed around because I didn't know that the diagram was different for the little box. We didn't have the instructions, but we found them. We got it all figured out, and I think we're going to be good to go. I'm going to run through brakes, blinkers, so you'll be able to see it all. That's running lights. Turn it off. This is brakes. Left blinker. Right blinker. Hazards. They all work. Woo! We got all the lights working. We did a test before we mounted everything, and now we're going to mount both lights. You always want to give yourself a little extra wire, because you never know if you're going to mess up. So how this tubing works, there's literally some solder in there, so when I heat it up, it'll melt it down and connect the two together forever. Okay, so there's the first one. I put this shrink tubing all the way over it. Heat this one up. There you have a super strong connection. Just a few more of those, and it's never coming off.
Are you gonna put the on?
I left some extra wires, so I'm going to stuff them up in here.
These two holes?
Yep. We'll try the ground wire on this bolt.
Nice and solid.
Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Moment of truth. We got all the wires, or all the lights wired and hooked up. Now it's the test.
They work.
There we go. This one's even got a license plate light, which is pretty cool. Alright, we're putting the trailer jack on now.
Alright guys, we're putting the chair jack on now.
Was it copying me?
Yeah, I did my video too. Yeah, coming in here, no?
No.
What's this?
You just crank it.
Like this?
Yep.
Ah, gotcha.
I'm just kidding.
Why is
It's
there a hole
right
right here? Oh, wait.
I'm just
I was
kidding.
gonna say, what? Makes no sense.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, right?
Okay guys, we are back. Got a couple things done. I built these bunks. A couple other things that we've gotten done. I got all this, I got the chains put on. We got all this put on. Stand. Everything's pretty much there. The lights are all wired and run. We got the bunks installed. Got 6 lag bolts holding all them in. It used to be rubber rollers right here, but now we just switch it to bunks. So you got rollers back there, bunks right here. So this is where it'll be strapped down. So it'll be nice and secure on the bunks. And then we got roller, roller, roller. So there's the boat. We're putting it on today. We just got to finish putting the wheels on and we'll load the boat up. Okay. We got the boat on the trailer. The trailer's done. Here's the finished product. The whole trailer is redone. It's got all new parts on it. Anything that could come off is new. And then it's got a whole new paint job, new wheels, bigger, better looking wheels, new lights. Everything's new. Rollers and everything. We got the boat painted. It's dusty and dirty right now. It's just got to be washed. But the boat's on and it's heading home.